Hello everyone. Just a quick video real quick, just so you guys know what I think about all the new items added into Miner's Haven. Yeah, let's go. So I categorized them from good to decent to bleh to absolute dog shit for most of the gift and actual Christmas items in this update. And then I have the artifact items over here. So let's just go over the artifact items real quick. Lobsters. They also are zombies. They're beautiful. Next, it's a road, so I made an L out of it. You get like 20 pieces of road, like multiples. I would show you, but yeah. There we go, you get a bunch of road signs. Next, you get teleporters to either the guy or the mysterious guy. That's about it. And then last but not least, you get a void cube, which teleports all of the ores to the spot that you're at. It's not very good, but that's what it does. Yeah. Okay, I'll start with the trash first. First things first, the Holiday Street Refiner. I don't believe this thing is working at the moment, because I used it and it didn't really do anything. Oh no, this was the one that made gifts, but it didn't do anything. Like, the gifts aren't worth anything. So I'm not too sure what this is supposed to do. So in other words, withdraw it and never use it again. Next we have the Orbital Christmas Uplink. Now I like the concept of the mine, but its ore value is completely laughable. And the ores are very Wubbium-like, which means they're very long. Which isn't very good. So that's another withdraw button from me. Keep in mind, most of these like furnaces and upgraders that I'm going to show off, that you can get quite early in the game. So that's not necessarily saying it would be bad for them, but it would be bad for me. Because I'm in very late game. 20 million, not bad. It's a snowman, but I still think it deserves to be in this category. Now, this thing is 8 times if both upgraders are hit. So, for example, you take a basic iron mine, and it only hits the bottom. Guess what? It's not going to do anything. And getting something like this to get an upgrade both times is more complicated than you think. So, I think I'll just do that. I might be able to incorporate it into a setup, but I'm not going to try to be honest. Next, we have these Auroral Wings, which do nothing. So, after I saw that, I went into the description, and it says it will shine brick and make your ore shine as well. Okay. That's useful. Shiny red bell upgrader. You take a... This thing's trash. It's just garbage. Look at this. Put a raised mini conveyor there. Basic furnace. Let's see that multiplier, man. Wow, it's $3. Next. Winter snowflake. Slowflake. Got him. You put it in the thing, and it will refuse to make ores if you don't have it placed correctly. Oh, well, this is inaccurate, but it's 3 times, which isn't terrible, but it's also not very good. A lot of these are way up high upgraders, which just by default make them bad. This one has the similar fate of 3 times. This one's complete garbage. In fact, I don't even know why they're in the same category. Along with this one, a massive 2 times. Okay, this thing is... Man, I gotta change the base floor. 1 second. So the Industrial Giftium Mine gives about 20 million, I believe. So this thing's legit good if you're in early life. But anything past life 20, and no. But it looks nice. It's got a good concept. It's a gift. Santa's Castle is quite a large. And you'd think it would have an absolute massive multiplier to back it up. Well, it's not terrible. It's 5 times. And the conveyor is not even that slow either. But it's not that amazing, which is why I have it in the category. However, this upgrader looks absolutely amazing. The star at the top is a nice touch. Deluxe Santa's Workshop. It's 500 million. Slightly worse than the original Santa's Workshop. Withdraw button. It's decent, though. It's decent. Now, Santa's Rage is the rarest. That's quite the name. Is the rarest one that you can get. and it's pretty underwhelming. It's a coal mine, basically, but it's much faster. Now, this wouldn't be necessarily bad if it wasn't for its size, because otherwise I wouldn't mind this. But it's huge, so withdraw button. Now we're getting to the items that are actually kind of decent. The Ornament Blaster. It's a simple 3 times. Now you might be asking, why does this 3 times why is this 3 times so much better than the others? Literally just because you can put it on the side of another upgrader. That's legit it. So yeah, it's pretty good. Hanging Wreath. It's a Christmas Big Bertha. Because you take something like the Gargantua mine, for instance, which I already have on my base. I don't have a second one. And you place it there. 80 sextillion. Easy. So this one's decent. But I'm likely not going to use it. Behemoth Snowflake. It's a simple 4 times. So, not terrible, but not that great either. But the reason I had it here was just because that's decent compared to some of the other upgraders. Gingerbread Mansion. The best of the Way Up High upgraders because it actually gives a almost good multiplier of 8 times. It also just looks amazing. Supreme Christmas Tree is quite amazing. Here it is compared to the normal lowly Grand Christmas Tree. So let's see if we can play a game of Spot the Difference. So I'm going to take an Iron Mine. Take both of these. And let's slap them here. Oh, one kind of gives a little bit more than the other. So yeah, this one's about 5,000 times, which is pretty good. Now obviously it's no Book of Knowledge. It's no Dreamer's Terror. But it's also an exotic that isn't incredibly hard to get. And that's a pretty good multiplier for it not having any catches at all. It's literally just put down 5,000 times, easy G. Okay, this isn't as much as an upgrader as it is just amazing because the Second Amendment is back in the game. So yeah, that's pretty amazing. You get yourself on it, and then you go boom boom. I'm gonna get a Guardian, for an example. What's up? Can I not shoot my Guardians? I'm shooting the wall. 1 second. Yes. Oh. I think this thing is broken. I'm trying to shoot over there and I'm getting... My gun shoot that way. Alright, well that's cool. So... It's still amazing if it was actually not broken. The Whale Gun. The most random item in Miner's Haven that I didn't think I needed until it was in the game. It is so unnecessary, but so great at the same time. Just... Why? Oh my... I didn't even know it killed people. But that is amazing. It's just a... Literally just a gun that shoots whales. Just, yo, was good. Dead. It's so good. Why is it in the game? I don't know. But it is. And you just gotta love that. Walrus Blaster, arguably one of the best. Because it's just 6 times. And it's another side upgrader, so this one's especially good. That, and it's a thick-ass walrus. Look at it. Look at its tiny, tiny eye. It's just a black circle. And here's probably the best one. The Spectre of Christmas Past. Or Christmas Present, sorry. You take a thingy, otherwise known as a conveyor, and a furnace, and you put the mine in there. The mine. It's 3 times, and first you're going to go gross. 3 times? But then you take your Ghost of Christmas Past. And all of a sudden, oh. What is that, 18 times all of a sudden? That's fairly good. And then you get yet another one, like the Phantom of Christmas Future, for instance. And all of a sudden, oh, my ore is worth 600 or 360 times. That's quite amazing. I'm going to show the example again, but with a much more girthy mine. and it's 3.6 septillion. So that is quite amazing. These 3 little upgraders, which don't even, like, need to be involved with your setup at all, can make you some serious money. Makes the true Overlord device seem like a little bab. Which this thing's still good, by the way. But yeah, that is most of the items. That's the ones that I can immediately think of, other than the actual, like, useless quest items themselves. I don't think I need to show you that. But, yeah, that's the gifts. I didn't really grind too much. I just kind of got what I needed. So, there's my stuff. Brick gift. Oh, would I like to unwrap it? No. Oh, and then you can't withdraw it. That's cool. Oh, never mind. But yeah, that is the video. I hope you all enjoyed my inputs on the items, and the nice L-Road will guide you to your destiny. Sorry that I didn't make this video earlier. The reason I did was because most of the items were insanely broken when they first were introduced in the update, so I kind of just wanted to wait and let things settle first and see where things like ended up by the time the update was said and done. Because some of these were insanely broken. Like the Winter Snowflake, for example, was like 5,000 times or something like that. And it's like, that's not right. That's not right at all. But other than that, yeah, I will see you guys in a future video. It'll be Miner's Haven again, probably. I am just kidding. I already know what it's going to be. I finally got it. Which means good is going to happen.